We've set up a European office. We have an office in Munich now. And then locally, we've, not just because of Brexit, but also because of our sustainability goals, we've started looking at setting up a database of local reputable manufacturers so that our designers would be encouraged to look locally first.
Another challenge, I think, for the industry is lack of capacity. I think modern methods of construction, MMC, which is recognised by the government as a really important initiative to allow us to deliver the volume of projects required, and particularly homes, healthcare and schools, is another really big challenge for the industry, which is being recognised and addressed through programmes such as MMC.
In terms of what we do internally, we're multidisciplinary, so in some ways we're in a nice position. You know, we've got all our offices have got a mix of architects, engineers, sustainability specialists, and that's quite a nice thing to have. We haven't got to go outside Ingleton Wood to find the expertise we need to solve some of the technical problems.
Mainly a discussion at the start to see what the brief is from the client, whether they want to achieve BREEAM accreditation or to achieve the net zero carbon. Once we have a full understanding of what that brief is, then we go off and review and see how we achieve that. You know, whether that is the case of modelling the building, seeing what the results is, and then going to the market to see if we can find those products to implement within our specification.
Well, looking at more sustainable products, the new things around all of the changes on VOCs is trying to get everything out there.
We've just bought a new warehouse and office space in Bristol that we're just renovating now to set up UK manufacturing, which is hopefully going to help reduce the impacts of Brexit.
At Ryder Levitt Bucknell, we are actively enhancing our digitisation of specifications to harness efficiencies. We are also staying on top of latest legislature to navigate the evolving landscape of certifications post-Brexit. Ultimately, our core focus is on mitigating risk to clients through undisputable specifications.
So you have to flex, you have to look at your product and then potentially see, right, how can we adapt this? How can we make it now an option again for construction? And that's just one of the challenges that we've faced and have overcome. And it's obviously proven very, very successful.
With the impact of COVID, well, we've tried to just use downtime to try and invest in other areas of our business. So do those activities that we've always said about doing but never actually done. That's been things like our CPD content and getting our specification data all streamlined, etc.
So one of the things we're looking at now is about what our workflows are. Our workflows have developed from being a company of building surveyors 25 years ago. And we've never really looked at how we all work together and whether maybe there's a better way of doing it, a better way of achieving what we all want in the end and what our clients want from us.
Well, we are using digital technology, and we've been using the digital technology to interact with our customers around the world, and we've also had to train up people around the world using video technology and all the other sorts of digital technology, rather than doing sort of hands-on training, face-to-face training. Applying some of our materials can be specialist work, and we have relied in the past on people moving around to do highly specialized jobs, and that hasn't been possible. So we on the positive side, we now have trained and accredited Clayworks approved plasterers all over the world, rather than sort of moving people around.
Recycled material, how to recycle our containers, our waste, how to actually manufacture in a more sustainable way. So yeah, that is a big impact on the business as well.